Her and I always do that.
We are at the University of Texas in town for Neurogum, F1, Andrew Schultz, Shark Tank, lots of stuff. You guys are gonna find out about that soon. But we're 3 weeks out from the Rogue Invitational, doing a sort of just chilled out pressing session. This is just off the plane, had breakfast with the great Jan Todd, of course. Now training a little bit at Texas before going off and doing some obligations. Really quick turnaround this trip, in this morning, out tomorrow afternoon. So this is sort of the session I like to save for these types of days. Not a good session to go to heavy squats or heavy deadlifts, but you can get straight off the plane and do some heavy pressing. As long as it's not push pressing, I'm not manipulating my spine at all. So this is a pretty good option for now. And we're gonna work up to heavy triples on incline, move on to close grip bench press, some tricep accessories, all stuff to help me with my overheads for rope. Nice. Yeah. Two was good with no spot. That felt really good though. That's, I can't remember a time I've gone heavier than that on incline, ever. Jesus is the best spotter. That's strong. I've never been strong, that strong or something like that. All right, flat bench, close grip. That one didn't count. Too easy. So I just came to the realization the 10s I put on were 10 kilos, not 10 pounds. So I was actually incline pressing 405 plus 44, sorry, 450, not 420, which is good. I was just happy with 420 moving that well, so good news, good. Yep. Nice. That's really fucking good for me. You get power outputs, velocity, reps. Fudge out a bit because I did a few warm-ups, but you can see power over reps. You can see velocity over reps, of course. Power and velocity are gonna be exactly the same chart if you don't change the weight, but you could change the weight and then have a different velocity and power output, because if you keep velocity the same, weight goes up, power goes up. Really cool piece of kit. Got over 1,000. Then you can also find out what percentage of your maximum weight are you most powerful. So I took 20 pounds off of it. And now, power goes down even when I hit my max velocity. Highest velocity, lower power. See that? Probably if I made it a little bit heavier even, then power would probably increase even more. For a strength athlete, you want power to be as high as possible and as close to your maximum as possible. That's how I can. Ooh, one more set of triceps, and then I am running a kilometer. Burns. I hit 1,200 though. 12:15. Think of how hard 12:15 is on the assault bike. Not bad. All right, time to go for a bit of a run. I'd love to use the gravity resisted treadmill, but I will use normal treadmill and be fat boy. I got 500 meters, right calf. Grabbed it a little bit. One weird step. No, not gonna get hurt over a run like that. I feel like I'm in unreal shape right now. So, stay healthy, gonna be priority. Pressing done and dusted. That was a really strong session for me. Awesome to be here. It's such a cool facility. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Pop a comment down below. Moose chop me if you have nothing else to say. And until tomorrow, lift heavy and be kind.